Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a pick a card reading. And so this is going to be, short and sweet for those of you that are wondering, are you on the correct path? So this could really be about anything, but let's just say you're just not sure about something. Let's just say it's connected to a particular idea or job or maybe even a person, whatever it is. And you just kind of want to know, is it leaning more towards yes, or is it leaning more towards no? So we're going to be doing pick a card style with these little Christmas tree orgonites from Wing and Bell. I'll put them down below, but number 1, we've got this blue tree, number 2, the gold, and number 3, gold and green. So I'm only going to be using 2 different decks here today. That way we can get a pretty clear cut energy. This is the Faery Forest cards, and we're going to combine it with the Thelema Tarot. So let's get started, you guys. All right, so if you guys were to choose number 1, let's go ahead and see with whatever it is that you're thinking about. Are you on the correct path? Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, it could just be right now. Maybe there's something, if it does come up more or less like a maybe not, it's just the energy. Maybe you need to tweak something about your plans or just kind of maybe consider something else. So let's go ahead and grab 3 cards here. We have the energy here of the Queen of the Darkwood Elves. We have premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. We also have the energy of initiate, which is curiosity, open, and warm. And we have the energy of the Weaver, fate, destiny. Okay, so let's get some tarot and clarify some of this energy when it comes to, are you on the correct path? All right. So when it comes to the Queen of the Darkwood Elves, there's some kind of a mystery here, some sort of a premonition. Maybe this is something that, we just feel something. We just know something. Okay, well, what is this? What is this energy about? Hey, you guys, that's fate and destiny. This tells me here that your premonition, your intuition tells you that you're on the correct path or that you are moving in the correct direction and you are correct. So I'm definitely getting for if you chose number 1, this is more or less that you are on the correct path. There's certain cycles that are wrapping up. There's certain like a change in luck or direction that's coming. Okay. So now this is why we have this curiosity, open, and warm energy. So let's see what this is all about. Yep. We have I'm getting here that the decision is favorable. Justice is on your side. Something is going to happen. It's going to be very positive for you. And then now we have fate and destiny. So the fact that we have 2 cards that say fate and destiny, this is really telling me here that there is something that's just fated or destined about whatever it is. So that's why you're feeling drawn to it. That's why you're feeling like yes. So you're questioning it here in this reading, obviously, but I'm getting that this should serve as a confirmation that you're on the correct path. Okay, the fact that you got 3 major arcanas in a row, that's a definite yes. Strength. You have the strength to persevere. You have the strength to carry on forward and move forward here. So to me, this is like karmic cycles or a karmic lesson that needed to be learned about something maybe. Maybe you're waiting for something to happen. It does look like it's going to be favorable, but you had to go through something, learn something, understand something, or maybe somebody else did. But now things are moving in a very positive direction and your strength and perseverance is paying off. You may have gone through something really tough, but you've hung in there, and now this fate, luck, and destiny are on your side. So this is a definite yes, you guys. You're on the correct path. Things are going to start moving forward in your favor. Your strength is paying off karmically. The scales are now being balanced, and it's all turning out in your favor. Fantastic, you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and move on into number 2. All right, you guys, if you chose number 2 or this little gold tree, let's go ahead and get some energy surrounding. Are you on the correct path, or is your intuition correctly aligned about something or someone? Let's take a look. Okay, so we have this energy here of oath, promise, pledge, contract. So I'm getting here immediately that there's some sort of a contract in place. We have the wild hunt, excitement, frenzy, and journey. So I'm getting a contract and a journey, and now I'm getting here shining hope and future. Very interesting energies here. So immediately I'm actually getting some very favorable energies even without the tarot, because this tells me here that someone is on a journey. Somebody has a soul contract to come into this life and do something specific or with someone specific. And so because of this, this is a part of your soul development, it's a part of your growth, and it's a part of your future as well. So if you guys are feeling connected to someone or you're feeling driven to do something specific, I feel like these cards alone are telling you that you're on the correct path. But anything that shows up here could be the challenges that you'll have to face on this journey, perhaps, to get what you want. Yeah, look at that. Challenges immediately. 5 of Wands. So there's bound to be challenges put in place on this journey. There's bound to be competition. There's bound to be people that are going to push you. But what I'm getting here is that you have created a pledge or a contract with someone that you would push them and they would push you. You guys would challenge each other in order to grow. Look at this. So there's a specific journey here. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys are watching this video and you guys are on a twin flame journey and you're wanting to know, is this what it is? Is this what I'm experiencing? I'm getting the answer is yes. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a student of the 3D world. Somebody that's sitting there with their pentacle and going, what do I do with this thing? Well, you got to take that pentacle and you got to put it down to the ground somewhere so something can grow, right? So this is the energy here of the wild hunt, the hunt to figure out, where do I put this pentacle? What do I do with this energy? It is a part of your journey to figure it out. So do you see how it's all coming together, you guys? You guys are on a journey. It's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to push you in order to grow. You and either another person or you towards a specific goal. Wow. And last message, we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is an energy here that things are moving forward. We're going after what it is that we want. We're driven. The Knight of Wands is somebody who is unafraid. They go after what they want. Whatever it is that they want in their path, they go after it. So it's very exciting. It's a lot of energy. The Knight of Wands experiences a lot of excitement and a lot of, just has a lot of experiences in a lifetime. So to me, this is telling me that you're supposed to take some risks. You're supposed to feel maybe even a little unstable at times, but ultimately it's leading you to your goal. It's leading you to that seed. You're meant to water the seed. You're meant to, just take care of the seed, but you're also meant to struggle when it comes to learning about how to care for this seed. So again, whether it's a connection, a dream, a talent, whatever this is, this to me looks like there is enough positive energy to get through whatever these struggles are. So are you on the correct path? Yes. Does this guarantee success? No, nothing really guarantees anything, but there is a challenge when it comes to your wish or your dream or your goal, and it's all a part of the journey to just experience it every step of the way. So as long as you're having a good time, that is a yes for me, you guys. I love that. All right, so let's go ahead and move on into number 3. All right, you guys, so if you chose number 3, this green and gold tree, let's see if your intuition is correct or you're on the right path at this time. Let's take a look. Okay, so we get the energy here of nourishment, healer, and nurture. We have before the gathering, which is a celebration and anticipation and event. And the life bringer, establishment, growth, and fulfillment. This does look pretty positive to me. Some of these cards are definitely gloomy, and they didn't come up in this reading. So to me, this just tells me that maybe everybody tuning into this video already kind of felt or knew that they were on the right path. But the thing is, obviously, there's some struggles with some of the choices. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers here on this. I almost feel, okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is very, very positive, you guys. So this just means this is worth investing in. So this is a great idea. This just means that there is potential here for growth, something solid, a very solid beginning here. But we have the energy here of nourishment and nurture. Does it feed you? Does it sustain you? Is this something that makes you feel good in life? So it's kind of like putting it back on the viewer. If this is something that you feel good about, if this is something that makes you feel alive, then yes, of course you're on the correct path because it speaks to you. You're in alignment with your purpose. You're in alignment with something that feels good. So let's go ahead and get before the gathering. Oh, I love this. Yeah, the sun's a definite yes. So to me, this is telling me here that you're going towards growth. You are growing. And that's really what this is all about. It's about growth. It's about nurturing. It's about fulfillment. It says growth and fulfillment here. You're establishing yourself. So this is a definite yes with an idea, especially if it involves a way of making money or creating some sort of abundance, or if you're wanting to move towards a particular like investment in a connection. This tells me here that even if things are not necessarily established yet, as life continues things, this will bring some sort of development and growth in this connection. Last message, yeah. But what I'm getting here, though, is that right now it looks like there's something that's holding it up. There's something that's holding your dream up, or there is some sort of a delay right now when it comes to something. Don't let that take you off your path, because the thing is, as you continue to grow, as you continue to establish yourself, or let's just say someone else does, then there's going to be progress forward. Then there's going to be this illumination. Like the sun, it takes the sun in order to allow the seed to grow. You need the water and you need the sun in order for it to grow. So I almost feel like there's just something that's missing. Maybe the water's missing right now. We've got the sun, which is the ideas. We've got the energy towards it. Our will is there. But maybe what we need to bring next, the life bringer, is the water. Do you see? We need water now in order to pour into this situation. So it could be that something is holding it up. A person, a lesson, or something. So just so you guys know, in group number 1, it was like full on 100%, way to go, yes, green light. Number 2, it was definitely a yes, but it was you're experiencing some challenges, but you're supposed to. This one, number 3, is a definite yes for me, but there's definitely something that is still needed in order for us to get to the next step, which is where we're trying to go with something. So there's a delay here. Either you or someone else has to figure something out or has to bring something to the table in order for this to grow. So to me, it's kind of like it takes 2. We're going to have to meet somewhere in the middle in order for this. It's like we both have to want it in order for it to grow. So the potential is here, yes. And you're plugged into it and your intuition tells you, I feel like I'm on the right path. And you are, because there is potential here. But it is going to take the effort of another person if this has something to do with something that you want, which it could be a partner, or it can be, a school that you want to go to, or an investor. Do you see what I'm saying? So it would take another person perhaps for something to take off for you with whatever it is that this is. So there is potential with this one, but people are going to have to basically be a team in order to go towards the same thing or the same dream or the same goal. Okay, we're going to have to work with someone on number 3, you guys. So I do hope that this made sense and it resonated for you guys and that you enjoyed it. I know it was short and sweet, but sometimes that's just the way it needs to be. All right, take care. Bye-bye.